Hello and welcome to Face the Truth, a program brought to you by the Church of Christ. I am Brother Barry Thompson. What's your zodiac sign? Are you a Leo, or maybe you're a Taurus or Cancer? When was the last time you read your horoscope? What did it say about you? It's not strange for people to ask about zodiac signs or horoscopes. It's a part of many people's everyday life. After all, we're pretty branded at birth. Now, from the time that we were children, it has been the topic of many discussions. Zodiac signs, horoscopes, fortune telling, and others have to do with the same intriguing subject matter, the future. Something that just about everyone would like to know. Now, who wouldn't like to know whom they would marry, or what job or career they will have, or how long they will live, or how events will turn out? Now, these are things we think about every day. We want to know what will happen. So it's no wonder why things like horoscopes, fortune telling, and the like are so very popular. For some, these things are just for fun, but for others, it's taken very seriously. In fact, some can't go even a day without reading their horoscope. Let's take a look.
Do you ever check your horoscope?
Yes.
How often?
At least once every 2 days or something. Just to see if it's accurate, like as far as how I'm leading my life, and to see if it relates anyway. There's a lot of, controversy with horoscopes. Are they real? Are they fake? Kind of thing. So it's nice to check to see if it runs along the lines with my lifestyle. And usually it does, so.
My friends, though, are even more strong believer, like they told me about this stuff and I check it, and then I do believe.
Do you check your horoscope?
I do. Yeah, that is something to which I really believe in.
Really? So do you check it often?
Not so much as often. I do when it comes to like relationships. Like I'm a Taurus, and I've been in relationships with Libras like mostly my whole entire life, and I will never date another Libra ever again because we're not compatible. So when it comes to relationships, I look at my horoscope when it comes to that.
Do you ever check your horoscope?
Yes, every day.
Why do you check it?
Just to have a good outlook on life. I'm very spiritual, that's why.
Does it ever come true?
It's always true for me. Even if it's really vague, I kind of put it into perspective.
Now, many people take these things like horoscopes, astrology, palm reading, or the Ouija board as just harmless fun. However, many take it very seriously. Many people really want to know what the future holds. Now, can we really know? Well, let's read what the Bible says about that in the book of James, chapter 4, and the verse is 14. This is stated. Whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Well, the Bible tells us when it comes to the future, we do not know what will happen tomorrow. And this is true. We make many plans about what we're going to do, but they're not always fulfilled. Things come up that thwart our plans. They occur unexpectedly. So things don't always go as planned, and worse, we don't even know if we will be around the next day. Any day may be our very last. Now, the limitation of not being able to know what will happen from one day to the next is the very reason people have been trying to find out for ages. Now, why? What is it that people want to know so badly? Let's take a look.
Knowing the future, you're not supposed to even dive in to get a glimpse of it. So I try to steer away from that path, but it is kind of interesting. You do want to know, well, is it possible for me to, know if my future will be successful, if I'll be rich, or if I'll, have kids, or if I'll be a loner, who knows, I don't know.
Now, it's only natural for people who want to know, or people who want some sense of security about tomorrow. But where do some turn for answers? And what consequences might come with those choices? We'll find out when we return on Face the Truth.